Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla once again, and we continue exploring England basically. And yeah, just as it happens, we are also closing in on Stonehenge that we have in southern England. There's also a bigger castle over there, just a beautiful historical site that we can see here. I think there was actually a mystery that I've solved a long time ago.
This is
and
a different sight, one resplendent in a manner unto itself, where his light shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth. After the Nephilim, great battles were fought in resurrective kingdoms of Christ. Many were lost in the fight, many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today, my lord instructed me in plain words to travel over the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. I shall try. In his name, amen.
From Brandon of Clonford. Just great that the sun is coming up right now, so we could have a climb up. Probably would not be allowed anymore today, as we're looking at that. This is one of the reasons why I love just roaming around in Assassin's Creed games. There's so much love in the open world usually, and you can really see this here, right? So all these beautiful historical sites that we can also just freely explore and having a look around. Now, of course, this is nice, but we have a mission. We have a mission on our way to fully complete the game. Over here, Eckbert's Stone, there is something. That would be over there, some 480 meters. So let's just see what's awaiting us over there. Within 50 meters, we usually can see what's going on. Oh, this looks like a riddle. A mushroom riddle. That we have. Let's have a look. Eat the fly. So we need to observe the signs. Hallucination challenge. In this case here, it's a combat challenge. Oh, also something behind me. Also code our weapon in fire. Whoa. And it wasn't so difficult. And with that, we already solved it. I like the combat challenges a bit more than the riddle challenges, because the riddle challenges are really, most of the time, they're not really clear how you solve them. And the combat ones are kind of like straightforward. Now, as we can see, there is actually also a treasure here that is just north of Stonehenge. The problem is we need a key that we can only find in the southern Winchester area down here. So that's something I would like to collect while we're on our way down to this area. And where's my horsey? There it is. Let's get over there to the next part of it. Roaming the land. On this fine day. Another thing, by the way, is that we have now, I think, since I got the mastery skills, that would be the first, right? That I finished now the tree in itself. So we got the first mastery points now that we can spend and increase the stats of a specific tree. Like we have the wolf mastery now, the raven mastery, and the bear mastery. Increases my melee damage in health, assassination damage, health, and range damage, right? So I would like to go with the bear first, and we should get a trophy out of this. We're not? Oh, okay. Let's actually spend all 3 of that. And then we have still 3 more skill points. Where are they? Gets a bit hard to see once you have all these points here. There's another one. Way of the Wolf. Another Way of the Wolf. And then I'm just really missing one more. And there's the last one. Spear and Scythe. Also attack damage with spears and scythes. And with that, I think we have finished all the skill points now in the tree. Of course, that's why combat is also a bit on the simpler side of things now. And right up here, we have another mystery. World event, very nice.
Play it again, Saxon. The Lord... You there, Dane! Come join your fellows.
Here's a merry gathering. A Saxon playing for Norsemen.
What joy a man gives is given back threefold. So my love used to say, dear Chiro. I sing now for her.
Used to.
Used to. But now is no time for sadness. Join our revels. I was about to open a cask for my new friends. Come one, come all. Nothing heals the heart of woe like a mug of ale.
You look like the sort who laps at their brew like a kitten.
Wrong. Thor himself pales when he sees me take up my drinking horn.
Ha! Come and prove it then. Saxon, give us a song.
The Lord made...
Show me how the Raven clan drink.
You'll be under the table before I have even warmed up.
Oh, ho! We'll see about this.
The Lord made me and the Lord made...
I'm up for it. Drinking challenge, there you go.
So if you would close to heaven be, have another ale or three. Drink some mead and drink some rum, for ye know not when the Lord will come. So drink thy ale and drink it fast. Who knows if it may be your last?
Kind of like getting that tunnel vision, right? Oh, we've lost?
This is poisoned ale.
Oh, it's poisoned. Okay.
Feels like Jormungandr is turning in my stomach.
By Odin, this new ale is strong.
100 lives,
I think I'm going
I
blind.
promised my love as she lay dying. A Danish arrow in her breast. 100 lives for hers. But there is one who has not been laid low. Let me see to that.
God, my head.
That is quite a surprise.
I'll grant you a long piece of the bread. You die as my hero did!
It won't be me that dies today.
Seems like I cannot parry him.
Music and poison like a spider. Grief sick or no, the world is better without him in it.
That was fun, honestly. The devil has all the best tunes. So he was actually luring in the Danes, and killing them with poison. Okay, there is a special piece of equipment in these Roman ruins.
Let's see.
Okay, there's a key over there. Probably will need to get this first. Take out the big guy first. Before anyone can actually see me. There you go. I think that's almost all of them now, of the archers. Still my favorite ability. Like you can literally spam it and take care of most of them. Still someone else, right? We got the key. Perfect. Oh, there's still someone up there. And where's the equipment? Up there, or is it below? Oh, it's below us. Somewhere down here. No, let's actually get us the fire arrow, because you can actually explode things with that. Oh, it's hidden behind that too. A lot of obstacles. Pretty sure you also need the key for this one. There you go. A Drekar shield. Looks pretty nice. Okay, there's also something over here, some valuables, and in that case, a smaller village. There's also a paper symbol that I have no idea what it means. Let's just have a look. Fernham, where we are right now. There's also a blacksmith here, right? A horse trader? Perhaps we can actually get some nice horses. But there's no one home. That's a pity. Doesn't look like anyone's home, except for some soldiers again. Okay, it's also once again under the ground, so we probably will need to get in there. Looks like a crypt. These ruins here. They're none the wiser. Oh, this one's a fast one. It wasn't me, it was the explosion. Where's that piece of paper? Should be here somewhere, but I have no idea what is meant by that. There it is. Treasure hoard? A treasure hoard map collected. Alright. That was actually one artifact that you can get. Okay, and there's also something behind that gate. Oh, I see. There's just a door. And we can actually come in from the other side. Can I leave this place? There it is. There should be a door somewhere here. Ah, there it is. Very nice. And lucky us, there's no key for this. I hate finding those keys. We'll put off the cloak. Oh, there's Winchester over there. So we're closing in on the city again.
What happened here? And what befell the driver?
You're hereby invited to the annual bear fighting tournament. Bring your finest bears and compete for the title of Bear Master. Okay. The bear is gone too. So I guess
About this land, my
we
friend.
should find the bear. Ah, there it is.
If I die, it'll be your fault, you know? Do you want that on your conscience? Do you?
He's still hiding.
Use the flat side of your blade. Did you kill it? You weren't supposed to actually kill it. Get in here now. I want a word with you.
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
It is thanks to me that you are living at all.
Oh, thank you, your majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
I should teach you some manners.
You can take your manners and shove them where Odin can't see. Let's do this, you filthy Dane.
He asked for it. Oh, that was already completion.
Stilling that bitter tongue was a service to all.
Okay, so we are pretty down here now. There should be that key that we need for this wealth that we can collect. I just love the site of Winchester down there with the big cathedral. Okay, a flyting challenge.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths. A fool.
You gathered all this from a glance?
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flyting. I will challenge you.
I accept, and I will place a wager on it. Here's my bet. You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
Well, perhaps they should have known not to challenge me then.
A crude response. I am dismayed. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine. Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
So this flyting challenge is always interesting to me, because I'm not a native speaker, obviously. But it's all about the meaning of the words behind it. Very good. So with that, we have actually also reached Charisma level 5. Could help us out. And there's actually 2 mysteries over there, in that ruin up there. A bit of silver we got as well. Honestly, it took me a few tries to get into the flyting thing. But it's actually pretty fun, and I'm always looking forward to one of these challenges, if I see it. But up there won't be any flyting. Worst of all, there could be the stone challenges, and I think there are. I can already see them. Yeah, now there's the symbol for it. Those I hate, honestly, because sometimes they're really, really hard to place them right, the stones.
Eivor, I hoped I would find you here. You seem well. Your wounds have healed quickly. I heard my father talking to the others. He said you were his child now, so that makes me your brother. You are welcome to this family. Now we will grow together and feast together and scamper over the snows together. I hope that pleases you. It pleases me. What is it you are building now? 2 homes or a hill in the mountain?
This is my father, Varian. And this is Shopvid the Cruel.
Ah.
This one's rolling down all the time. Actually looks like it has a solid foundation though. Ah, this looks better now.
I will lead you home.
Or not. Looks better now. The smallest one's still missing. I remember there was a challenge. Ah, there you go. Where the biggest one was actually supposed to be on top, which was then really tricky. And yeah. Isn't that it? Am I missing something? To me it looks right. Okay, so it is supposed to look like this, I think. At that point I've tried a few things. And just look at it. I mean, holy cow. Yeah, that's the one. May they rot in hell, whoever designed this. Honestly, holy shoot. Okay, we got a mastery point out of that at least. I hate these stone challenges. The worst part of this game, honestly, by it's not even close.
Going to do it. This time.
You pace about like a dog afraid of a beating. What troubles you?
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale. I love Etherland, a hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task, he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Etherland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do mean to help me. God bless you.
Okay. Where is it? Up there. Should be possible.
A lynx.
Oh.
He does not like visitors. This one has a letter. Perhaps it will shed some light on this strange affair.
Oscar, do not be angry. Yes, there were others before me, but Hengist and Sigbert mean nothing to me now. When it came to my father's challenge, both swore they would attempt it. I beg you, do not leave like they did, else Kendrick will be the only unmarried man left in the village. Yeah, there's still something up here? No, that's just some ore. There's the arrow.
You've got the arrow! Praise be to you, stranger! Bring it back, won't you?
I have the arrow. Proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Etherland's father would have known that.
Oh, surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so pleased someone's got it at last.
I have a feeling where this is from. I also found a letter.
I found a letter from Etherland. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. But now they're dead, and I'm not. So tra-la-la.
I am sure her father will be thrilled.
This was all just a joke on him. Unfortunately, he lives. So yeah, we're back at Stonehenge, because there should be the key location to that treasure somewhere close by. So the hut is over there, and we're about 200 meters away from that. I think it should be somewhere here. There it is. Yep. It was in the notes actually, but it isn't meant to be that much south to Winchester, but rather to Stonehenge actually. Oh. And there is a well. Looks good. Get inside and get us the key. It seems like there is someone now. I can assassinate them. They're pretty hostile. They haven't seen me yet. Now he's seen me. Oh, that's more of them. Actually, the door was open already. There's the chest. Very nice. I just love how, you know, of course it is in most cases pretty repetitive, these treasures and stuff like that, but there's always, like almost always, a little twist to them, right? There's always just something that you didn't expect really, like this group of bandits. I mean, it's not really exciting or something like that, but still, I did not expect bandits there again. There's just always this twist at the end of one of these. Okay, so we are passing by Stonehenge one more time. As we're leaving now really for Winchester. Okay, there we have a megalith challenge, so we need to align the stones, I think.
Here in the Chew Valley, old kings of Wiki still dance with the stones of the Nephilim. I have taught them of the power that sings here. How dare you tamper with these sacred threads, a voice scolded me. You must leave me, he said. Divorced from the Illuminat, his voice waxes and wanes, but a soft song still finds me in my penance. I bend a knee and leave a grain of sand for the old winds.
This looks actually already pretty close to it, to the symbol that we need. Guess we need to get a bit further back. Ooh, there's nothing there. This one is too far. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Nice surprise.
There is a force here, invisible.
Between you and you there! Stay! Come and be saved!
Don't you get tired of all that yelling?
Welcome, heathen! Praise God who has brought you here to join us!
My ship is not steered by your god.
Cease your blasphemy! You have been summoned by God to be baptized! Submit or pay the price!
And how do you plan to make me?
Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need.
Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse.
We'll see about that. Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
Ooh. Fighting the nun.
Think twice. I won't be dying today.
Oh.
Heretic is a dead heretic!
Of all the things I did not expect to fight a nun.
Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
Not much else that we can find there. And yeah, that's actually the whole surrounding here of Winchester. And before I enter the city, probably want to have a look at that island down here. There's also a bit more on that side. Oh, wait a second. It's easier to get in from that travel point there, I think. Yeah, a bit further down here we have another Roman ruin. These are usually fun and easy to collect. Even though I think we need to get up that tower there first. I should be able to. No! What is he doing? He's jumping down there. Okay. Then we need to use the rope. Because I think it is there on purpose. So that you always jump down. Right? There you go. Oh no! Okay, this is for rolling down. Interesting. That's a pretty smart placement there of this, honestly, because I cannot jump over there, right? Because he always just jumps down. So it's not that easy. So we actually need to get all the way up there, I think. And then slide down. This doesn't bother me. There you go. And there's my Roman mask. Okay, we also have 2 treasures here, but a pretty big bandit camp, so there's lots of soldiers. Also the big ones, they actually stagger down then, I think. Yep, very nice. So if you just hit them. Okay, and he's probably trying to sneak up on me. Sorry, pal. Was it up here? Oh, let's have a look. This guy has something. It's really a lot of bandits. Ah, okay. That's actually this guy that holds the treasure himself, and then there's something in that tower. Getting into this tower, though, is not going to be so easy. Fortunately, I will also not be able to assassinate from him here. Let's actually jump down. No! This was actually not that great, so now we have to fight the Goliath. Then there's still something in here. Oh, not you. There it is. Ah, no key. Very nice. And with that, we have also found this treasure here. So far so good. Free roaming in Hamtunscire. And yeah, if you enjoyed this one, we continue onwards with the Winchester the next episode. Stay tuned for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.